Okay, what is going on, guys and girls? This is Pisces Gaming, back again for a video for the first time in a very long time, just to say the least at the moment. So I know that, I know that a lot of things have been going on out absent for quite a while. I was struggling to keep up with things. As a lot of you know, I was still a student in high school. So now I've finished high school, I've started university, and I'm hoping that free time I can start doing more recordings again. And hopefully start to make a name for myself, just for the fun of it. So if you subscribe, don't subscribe, that's fine. Do, however, please like the video, comment. If you do enjoy my content, please do subscribe. It would be much appreciated, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to be actually doing this. It will mostly just be my way of distracting myself every now and again to be able to continue doing what I love, which is playing video games and talking to you guys. So, shall we get into it? Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. And casual, normal. We'll go normal. Yes. So I played this game a little bit. Not very much, but enough. I am just quickly going to sort this out so I can still hear myself talking. Okay, so this is welcome to the game. A lot of people have already probably seen this, but I'll shut
Alright,
up.
sure you want to do this? The deep web is full of fucked up shit. Even worse, a red room. There are some things you can't unsee.
Yeah.
Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. The deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find out what you are looking for. First thing, there's two main programs of which you'll be using on your search for a red room. And Notes.
Yeah.
And is a web browser that allows you to access the deep web. You can't access these sites on a normal browser. Notes is, well, notes. You can use this to take notes on what you discover. So this is a pretty important tool to use. I went ahead and set your homepage on Anne to a deep wiki page to get you started.
Whoops. What you were looking for are 8 hidden keys on the deep web. Not all sites have them, but some do. You have to explore each page, click the links, and see what you discover. Hidden keys look like this.
Contains an order number associated with them.
Sorry.
This is important. Once you have found all 8 keys, you have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the red room's URL. This is where the notes system comes handy. You can keep track of all the keys you have found.
Yeah.
Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice a clock. Obviously, this is your current time. So if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later. Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. This keeps track of how many days have passed since you started your search for a red room. Alright, now that is out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about the deep web.
Hackers.
For the deep web, you're exposed to hackers. These hackers will attempt to attack you. But don't worry, I went ahead and installed some tools to prevent this from happening.
Well, that's very nice of you.
There are 3 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack.
Yes.
When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you'll be prompted with the DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack. You simply just have to click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the traffic to the exit. This prevents the packets from flooding your system. You have to activate all of them though. If you don't, you will get hacked. Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process. I'm going to go ahead and launch a DOS attack on you, so you can test this out for yourself. You ready?
Yep. So I've played this game before a little bit. I didn't really get very far. Now, I'm sure that a lot of you have probably seen it already. Probably seen it
You
already,
nailed it.
because it's been out for
The second
quite
type
some
of
time
attack
now.
that can happen to you is the kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system.
Yep.
Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted code. With this tool, you simply just have to type what you see on the screen. Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack on you, so you can test it out for yourself. Ready?
Is this the typing one? I hate the typing one. I'm really, really bad at it. Oh, it's the typing one. Yay. Hashtag include iOS stream. Hashtag include space studio.h. I take too long with those
Now
ones.
let's move to the third
And final type of attack, vector access attack, also known as
A vape
vape.
attack will corrupt your memory segment blocks by rearranging them out of order. Just like the previous two tools, I went ahead and installed the Cloud Grid for you to correct these segments. With the Cloud
Yep.
Grid, you must rearrange the memory segments so they are not horizontal or vertical from each other.
Yep.
A corrupted memory segment looks like this, and a correct memory segment looks like this. I'm
Yep.
going to go ahead and launch a vape attack on
These
you.
ones are easy.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Bring it. Har 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 har.
Excellent. Now, it can only be hacked if your IP address is revealed. By default, Anne hides your IP address, but some websites may reveal it to the hackers. If you're getting hacked and would like for it to stop, simply just reset the modem.
Nice and
That's
easy.
about it. You are now ready to explore the deep web. Oh, wait a minute. A couple more things I forgot to mention. First, this is just an urban legend, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But they say the farther you get into the deep web, kidnappers will try to locate and kidnap you.
Yep.
So be on the lookout for this. If you think someone is tracking you, just turn all the lights off and be quiet. Don't say a word. When you think the coast is clear, turn the lights back on. Now besides that, this I can promise you is real. Where you currently are, there is a serial killer on the loose. They call him the Breather. He looks for his victims browsing the deep web or random hitchhikers.
Very specific, isn't
It's
it?
kind of weird, but he also calls his prey before he kills them, breathing into the phone and saying other things that don't make sense. Hence why he's called the Breather. If you're somehow unfortunate to be a target of his, you have to block the front. So if you feel like he's targeting you, be sure to check the front door at the house you're at. If he is there, hold the doorknob with your light and hope he doesn't get too aggressive. How do you check the door and turn the lights off? Well, once you zoom out of the computer mode by hitting the right click button, hit the A, S, D keys to look around you. Certain items will trigger a sub-action you can do. Well, that's it. Good.
Good luck. Okay. So, pretty much that gets us into it straight away. So, I'm actually going to... I will show you guys all the different things. So, this is the door. You can look up, you can peek. If you need to, you can hold... You can hold the door. I have done it before. I can't even see. I really can't see. That's no good. This takes you back to your chair. Another thing I noticed is that watch these chairs. They do some really, really weird shit. And I would love to know why. Wee, wee. I was going to see the lights. Where's the lights? There's the lights. Okay. So let's get into this, shall we? So a really good one is this one, and what I do generally is I mute it. Okay, so it's gonna be that one. Oh, I hate this one. It's just so many combinations of the same thing. Okay, so it's that one and then that one. It's generally always the triangle. Nope, that was not it. Triangle. Nope. So this is where it starts to get a little bit tedious, is stuff like this. I have had times where it just doesn't work at all, and then you sort of sit there for hours and hours and hours trying to work out what to do. But this one's really annoying. Because it's so tedious, and you sort of just have to go through all of it from like repeating it over and over again to hopefully eventually get the right one. I also have a very, very bad habit of getting too involved. Okay, middle one. Too involved in... Oh, that was a lucky one. Okay. Excuse me? Hope you're not the only one who heard that, eh? I don't see anyone. Again, watch these cheats. For some reason this guy has one of his windows open because he's a dumbass. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay. Yay! Control copy. We got it! So I also have a really big thing on resetting the modem after I find something. Just because it's a big deal with hackers. So generally if I find something, I'll immediately reset my modem so that hackers can't find me. It's probably one of the better things that I can do. Go check the door again. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna get jump scared so bad though. Let's check. Warehouse 333. So another thing you have to do is that you sort of like quickly run it over all the words just to make sure that none of them are important. Currently in the room on my own as well, so it's nerve-wracking. Warehouse 1. I really don't want to be on here. Warehouse 3 is offline due to something. I don't like it. This is mails? Died after just 12 hours of non-stop diarrhea and puking. That's disgusting. That is really disgusting. So that site is no use. And if I start to lose my voice, it's because I am actually kind of a little bit sick. But you know, I'm getting there. Well, that was pointless. Hi, it's Adam. I just found out that the red room. Oh, thanks, Adam. That's very nice of you. I really don't like this. Cannabis world. Nope, that's useless. Cotton Road. Site has been seized. That's no good. It's not helpful. Double up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do. Flash trade. Warning. Here's your warning here. Adult, possibly offensive content. Who? We'd love to have you for dinner. No. Genuinely just no. That's pointless. Really, I'm paranoid, eh? I am so paranoid. Legion. No. Just no. You know what? I'm such a wimp. I'm a wimp. I'm gonna get jump scared anyway, but I'm not gonna have my headphones on. So this recording will be over as soon as I get kidnapped or get to the end. Do, do, do. I am such a weapon. What is the time? That will also be over in the next hour as well. You know. Bloody heck. My phone's annoying. I don't like it. I tried. Now, I didn't check that chair. Okay, so the chair's moved. And because the chair's moved, I know someone is around. That is just a given, okay? So as I said, environment changes happen within this game, and it freaks me out so much. I cannot deal with the environment changes as well as being stalked down. It is freaky as hell, and I hate it. So, you know what? I think that it's probably a better idea just to leave this here. Just for now. Because I have some stuff that I need to do. But I will either pick up on this shortly, or I will decide to play a different game. We'll see. If you guys did like this playthrough so far though, please do leave a like. And we will catch you in the next one. Hey? Alright. Bye guys.